today we are going to discuss about automatic creation of purchase order from purchase requisitions. So to convert purchase requisition to purchase order automatically, there are some prerequisites needs to be fulfilled. First prerequisite is in the material master purchasing view we need to select automatic PO indicator. Then in the vendor master or in business partner, there also we need to select automatic PO indicator. Third, we need to maintain source list for the specific vendor and material combination where we can fix a respective vendor, okay, to determine that vendor as a source in the purchase requisition. Fourth, we need to maintain purchasing info record for the material vendor combination where we maintain price, and from that info record system determines price in the purchase order. So we'll just log in into the system and we'll check, okay, how this purchase requisition converts to purchase order automatically. So as we discussed, okay, these are the two main prerequisites, okay, need to be fulfilled for PR to PO conversion. So to perform this scenario, first of all we'll identify material, plant and vendor. So to identify material, what we will do, I will execute transaction code MM60. Here in MM60, here I will just enter our plant code. Let's say my plant codes are ZP01 to ZP11. Click on execute. So under this plant we have all these materials. So from this material, okay, we'll just consider one material, raw-mat6. So here I am considering test data. So we'll consider this material. Then plant. So this material is extended to plant ZP11. So here we will consider plant ZP11. Third, we need to consider vendor or business partner. So for this, what we will do, we'll just check LFM1 table in AC16N. So in AC16N transaction, just enter this table name LFM1, and in the purchasing organization field, here purchase organization field, I will pass my purchase organization ZP01. Then click on execute. So under this purchase organization, these are all the vendors, okay, currently available in our system. So out of this, okay, we'll consider this vendor 64x086. Right. So this is our test data for PR to PO conversion. So now we'll check, okay, whether these prerequisites are okay full, okay, whether this automatic PO indicator is maintained in material master and in vendor master or not. Okay, so for this, first of all we'll open this material in display mode. So to check material or to open material in display mode, how we can open? Execute transaction code MM03. Then here enter the material code raw-mat6. Click on select view, then select purchasing view, click on org level button, and here we will enter ZP11 plant. Click on continue. So here you can see automatic PO checkbox is selected, and this field, okay, is available at plant level. It means this automatic PO indicator field, okay, this field data, okay, we can see in MARC table, MARC table. If you execute MARC table, in MARC table, if you pass this material and plant ZP11 and deselect all fields, select material, plant, and again press Ctrl F button and here just type auto, click on find next, select this automatic PO field, AUTB is the technical name of this field, click on execute. So at table levels, at table also you can validate whether the automatic PO checkbox is selected or not for any material plant combination. So at material level, at this in material master purchasing view, this automatic PO indicator is selected. Now the second prerequisite is in the vendor master or in business partner also this automatic PO indicator must be selected. So now we'll open this vendor in BP transaction, execute BP transaction, click on open business partner, here enter the business partner, click on continue, then select role FLVN01, go to purchasing. What is our purchase organization? Our purchase organization is ZP01. So under purchasing data, if you scroll down, in additional, purchasing data, here you can see automatic purchase order checkbox. It is not in selected mode, but now I will select it, click on save. So this checkbox is now we have selected. Under additional purchasing data, its automatic purchase order checkbox is selected. Now second thing, we'll check source list. If we go to ME01 transaction, ME01 transaction code is to maintain source list. So here enter material and plant. Plant code is ZP11, not ZP01. Yeah, ZP11, correct. Press enter. So here you can see for this material plant combination already this supplier is maintained for this valid from date 30th of August 2025 to 30th December 9999, and here fixed vendor checkbox is selected. So source list is maintained. Now next thing, we'll check whether info record is maintained or not. So for this, execute transaction code ME13. ME13 is display purchasing info record. So here we'll enter our supplier or vendor code 64x086, then material raw -mat 6, purchase organization ZP01. Then select info category standard, press enter. So here you can see for this material vendor combination info record is also maintained. If you go to purchasing data, in purchasing data here you can see what net price is maintained, 10 USD per case price is maintained for this material vendor combination. Now what we'll do, we'll create one purchase requisition for this material. So to create purchase requisition, what transaction code we need to use? We need to use transaction code ME51N. Here select document type. Standard document type is NB, but what we'll do, we'll just create purchase requisition with the custom document type or G document type ZNB1, and here we will select source determination checkbox. Now here we will enter further detail like material raw -mat 6. Let's assume we require 100 quantity of this material. So here I am entering quantity 100 each, and we require this material in our plant ZP11, and we are going to store this stock of this material in 0001 storage location. Now press enter. The moment you press enter button, if you go to source of supply tab, here you can see system has automatically determined this fixed vendor, okay, and the respective purchasing info record. So this source is determined automatically. Now click on check button. So there is no any error, so we will click on save button. Yeah, so purchase requisition has created. So open this purchase requisition in display mode. So if you open this purchase requisition in display mode and go to status tab, so here it will show the latest status or current status of this purchase requisition. So here you can see with respect to this purchase requisition there is no any fallen documents created. That's why here it is showing processing status of this purchase requisition is not edited, and against this purchase requisition, okay, not a single quantity is ordered yet, right? That's why here ordered quantity is showing 0. Even if you go to quantity tab, here also, okay, you can see the purchase requisition quantity is 100, and against this 100 quantity, okay, we have not ordered any quantity, that's why it is showing ordered quantity 0. So 100 minus 0, how much quantity is open? 100 quantity is open. So it means, okay, this purchase requisition is open for purchase order creation. Now we'll try to convert this purchase requisition to PO, okay, automatically, not with transaction MA21N. So execute MA59N transaction. MA59 transaction is for automatic creation of purchase order from purchase requisition. So here we will just remove, okay, this details, and we'll just enter purchase requisition number. What is our purchase requisition number? Our purchase requisition number is 334x012. So right now we are creating this purchase order manually, okay, against this purchase requisition. Click on execute button. So here you can see system has converted this purchase requisition to purchase order, okay, automatically, but we executed this transaction manually, right? Here if you expand this details, so here it will show effective price is 10, material price as total quantity is 100, and requisition successfully converted, and this is the purchase order number and order type ZNB1. If you double click on this, so it will navigate to purchase order screen. So here you can check all purchase order details. If you expand item overview and move the scroll bar towards the right side, it will show purchase requisition and purchase line item information. Similarly, if you go back to purchase requisition, and if you open this purchase requisition again, or if you refresh this purchase requisition screen, in quantity tab, earlier ordered quantity was 0, but now it is showing 100. Why? Because against this 100 quantity we have created, okay, purchase order of 100 quantity, right? So 100 minus 100, 0. That's why it is showing open quantity 0. If you go to status tab, here it will show status as a PO created, and in the below section it will show the purchase order details, like purchase order, respective line item number, and the purchase order quantity and order unit. So these are all information you can see in the purchase requisition. So now, okay, we saw how to convert purchase requisition to purchase order automatically through MA59N transaction. But let's suppose, okay, if you want to automate that MA59N transaction, you don't want to execute that transaction manually. If you want to execute that transaction automatically, so for that we need to set up one background job. So before scheduling background job, what we'll do, we'll create one more purchase requisition. So for this, what we'll do, I will just copy this purchase requisition, click on create button. Here I am selecting document type ZNB1, click on document overview on button, expand this button, click on this, then click on purchase requisition, and the purchase requisition which you want to copy, just enter that purchase requisition number click on execute, then select that purchase requisition, okay, and click on copy adopt button. Here you can see extension button is available. Why? Because a single purchase requisition can have multiple line item, right? But here, okay, as this purchase requisition has a single line item, that's why I'm selecting purchase requisition number. But suppose if there are multiple line item, then you need to select which line item you want to copy, right? So here I'm selecting purchase requisition, click on adopt button. So it will copy all information from this purchase requisition. Click on check button, there is no any error, then click on save. So we have created one more purchase requisition, and this purchase requisition is okay, is still to be converted into purchase order. So now what we'll do, we'll set up one background job. To set up background job, we need to execute transaction code SM36. In SM36, here in the job name field, we need to provide job name. So here I am providing job name as a ZTS underscore automatic PO underscore version 2. You can provide any name. Then click on start condition button, then click on immediate. Here you can decide, okay, how you want to execute this job. Do you want to execute this job periodically? Then you have to select this periodic job checkbox, click on period value. Then how you want to okay, execute this job? You want do you want to execute daily or weekly or monthly or any specific way? Then according to as per that requirement, you have to, okay, schedule this background job. But as I want to execute this job immediately, that's why I'm just deselecting this periodic job checkbox, clicking on check button, and then clicking on save button. Then go to step, click on step button. On this screen, here we need to provide program name. Okay, which program name here we need to provide? We need to provide a program name of ME59N transaction. So for this, we'll go to ME59N transaction screen. So execute ME59N transaction. So now I want to see, okay, what is the program of this screen. How I can check? In the menu option, click on system, then click on status. So here you can see in the program field, what is the program name it is showing? RM06BB30. So this is the program name, okay, of this ME59N screen or transaction. So go to the background job screen. Yeah. So here we will provide program name RM06BB30. Now second thing, if you want to execute this ME59N transaction, so which purchase requisitions you want to convert into purchase order? Do you want to convert all purchase requisitions okay, or you want to convert only those purchase requisitions which are created under a specific plant or under specific company code or for specific vendor? So here what we'll do, here we'll just provide few input. Let's assume, okay, what is our requirement? Our requirement is, okay, we want to convert only those purchase requisition to PO which are, okay, which has a document type ZNB1. Whichever the purchase requisition has document type ZNB1, only those purchase requisition has to convert automatically into purchase orders. Along with this document type, okay, only those purchase requisitions which are created under plant ZP11. Okay. I want to convert only those purchase requisitions which has a document type ZNB1 and plant ZP11. Okay, this is my requirement. Now click on save as variant button. Now here I will save this variant with the name Z Auto PO ZP11. Okay. So auto PO ZP11. Okay, I'm keeping description same as a variant name. Click on save. So we have saved this variant. Then go back to SM36 screen, batch job screen, and here you can provide variant name. If you click on this drop down option, here also it will show the variant which you created just now, Z auto PO ZP11. So select this variant, click on check button, and then click on save. So like this you can add multiple steps, okay, under single batch job. Click on back button. Now all the informations, okay, we have entered correctly. Then click on save. The moment you click on save, then automatically this job, okay, will automatically the job status will convert as a released. And if you go to SM37 transaction, where you can check the job log of this batch job, go to SM37 transaction. In SM37 transaction, here enter that batch job name, and the person who has created that batch job, enter that user ID. Select all the relevant checkboxes and click on execute. So right now here it is showing this job, okay, status is active. Click on refresh. If you go to job log, it will show, okay, his job log of this batch job. So here it is showing standard PO created under the number 455 times 0 456 455 times 0 656. Let me open one more screen. MA23N. Again going to job log. What is the PO grade? 455 times 0 656. 455 times 0 656. So we'll just change last digit from 5 to 6. So this is the purchase order just now created through batch job. And if you move the scroll bar toward right side, it will show, okay, against which purchase requisition this PO has created. Yeah, so here you can see this purchase order has created against the purchase requisition 334 times 0 13, and this is the purchase requisition which we created just now. Okay, now if I refresh this screen, then here it will show the latest status of this purchase requisition is a PO created and the order quantity is 100, and in below section it will show the relevant purchase order information. If you go to the quantity tab, here it will show PR quantity, then order quantity and open quantity. Open quantity means how it calculates PR quantity minus order quantity. So 100 minus 100 0. Right. So this is how, okay, we can convert purchase requisition to purchase order automatically through manual transaction ME15N or through batch job. Okay, we can convert this PR to PO. So this is about today's topic. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching and keep learning. Bye bye.